Over the past years, we have been to 25 different parks and have ridden over 130 different roller coasters. Since it is the start of 2020, we thought we would list up all the coasters and form a new top 10 coasters we have ridden so far. Keep in mind, this is our own opinion, and it does change from time to time. With that being said, let's start with number 10. Flug der Dämonen. Flug is a B&M wing coaster in Hyde Park in Soltau, Germany. It is a 40-meter high coaster with top speed of 100 km per hour. We think it is a very well-themed coaster, with some really nice unique elements, and a great balance between terrain interactions and inversions. It doesn't pull as much forces as Phoenix and Toverland, which makes it a great ride to marathon. Now for you B&M fanboys out there, I have to disappoint you. This is the only B&M in our top 10. At number 9, we have Karacho. Karacho is a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster in Tripsdrill in Klebron, Germany. It is a 30-meter high coaster and has a top speed of 90 km per hour. We had heard it was a great coaster, but man, it really was a great coaster. As a big fan of that other Gerstlauer launch coaster, Anubis de Ride at Plopsaland de Panne, we've had high hopes. This is what Anubis should have been. A great ride with some surprising elements, with a mix of airtime, hang time, sharp turns, and a really great launch. Overall, a great coaster. At number 8 comes Expedition G-Force. Expedition G-Force is an Intamin mega coaster in Holiday Park in Hasloch, Germany. It is a 53-meter high coaster and has a top speed of 120 km per hour. This is one of those rides where it used to be one of our favorites, but since the last visit, it dropped a little bit in our ranking. This coaster is still great though, and has some of the best ejector airtime we have felt on any coaster. It also features a nice layout over the tree line, which gives it more sense of the speed. Next up, number 7. Troy. Troy is a GCI wooden coaster in Toverland in Zevenum, the Netherlands. It is a 31.9 meter high coaster and has a top speed of 86.9 kilometers per hour. Troy was one of the first really big coasters we rode, and still is up there with the best of them. It has an amazing pace, keeps on rushing through the track and throws you left and right. Ever since they added the new theme music by Imascore, this coaster got more secure in its place on this list. Just not cutting top 5, on place 6 is another coaster from the Netherlands, and it is Goliath. Goliath is an Intamin mega coaster in Walibi Holland, Biddinghuizen, the Netherlands. It is 46.8 meters high and has a top speed of 106 kilometers per hour. This ride is awesome, has some nice forces, great ejector, and that 121-degree Stengel dive. Oh, and don't forget those amazing helixes over the water. To start our top 5, we have Terran. Terran is an Intamin Blitz coaster in Phantasialand, Brühl, Germany. It is 30 meters high and has a top speed of 117 kilometers per hour. What can I say? It's one of the best themed coasters in the world. It has some really nice airtime moments and pulls some nice forces. It has some really nice snappy transitions and has the soundtrack. It also has one of the best night rides because of the lighting package this coaster has. But still only number 5, because beating it with number 4 is Helix. Helix is a Mack multi-launch coaster in Liseberg in Gothenburg, Sweden. It is a 41 meters high coaster and has a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Yes, it might not have the launches that Terran has, but it has inversions, 7 of them. Take that, Terran. Despite the weak launches, it still pulls a lot of G-forces. If you aren't pressed in your seat, you're flying out of it. Also one of the best starts on a coaster out there. That corkscrew out of the station is just the best kickoff you can give a coaster. Talking about kickoffs, let's kick off our top 3 with the Schwur des Kahnen. Kahnen is a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster in Hansapark, Sierkdorf, Germany. It is a 73-meter high coaster and has a top speed of 127 kilometers per hour. This ride has the best first drop on a steel coaster we have ever done. Follow that by that crazy non-inverting element, which gives you that amazing view on the lake. And then the second half. This coaster is violent. Yeah, this coaster is just amazing. Also, good job I must score on making this coaster actually emotional. Our runner-up for number 2, Untamed. Untamed is an RMC hybrid in Walibi Holland, Biddinghuizen, the Netherlands. It is a 36.5 meter high coaster and has a top speed of 92 kilometers per hour. This is a beast. Not only because of the theming of the train, but really, this is a beast. You're out of your seat non-stop. Some really cool elements, like the 270-degree double inverting corner stall. Yeah, that took 4 tries to say it. Aside of that, you get 4 more airtime moments bringing you up to the uphill barrel roll, slamming you into the brakes. You get that step-up underflip. You get every cool element you can imagine. The pacing is right, it is butter smooth, and totally Instagrammable. Like seriously, I've seen more pictures of Untamed on my feed than any other coaster. I blame you, Scott. What could possibly be better than number 1? Wildfire. Wildfire is an RMC top-of-track wooden coaster. Yes, Sandra, an actual wooden coaster. In Carmarthen Zoo, Norrköping, Sweden. It is a 56-meter high coaster and has a top speed of 115 kilometers per hour. This is not only a great looking ride, it also has the perfect balance between airtime, speed, inversion, interactions with terrain, just a great balance and subtlety to everything it does. It all starts with the lift hill, and if you look back, you get that view. Well, that view is more important to us than anything. Then you get the drop, and wow, do you get some really great airtime in the back. Certainly if you let the right operators set the lap bars on how they would ride it. And then you go into the 0G stall, which is just the best element on a coaster in our opinion. And then you go to that outer bank turn, which gives you, once again, the best view. Follow that by some really nice 0G rolls and airtime bumps. Easy to marathon. Like, seriously, guys, this is a zoo and has the best coaster. This was our top 10 coasters. Do you agree with our list? Or would you rank these coasters differently? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, then be sure to give us a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing for more theme park and roller coaster related content. See you in the next video. Bye!